Hello. You all know how thick I am, don't you? Well, it's a new camera and I just done a film about making stay there, about making plastic knuckle dusters, but the camera was on time-lapse. The whole everything is on time-lapse, so please forgive me. We got one in the oven at the moment because we're going to try and slightly melt these stringy bits off there. So you can watch the video now in time-lapse, and then I'll show you the outcome of the one we're remelting. Sorry about that. So what I actually did is made it out of wood, the knuckle duster, and the idea is to use the router and follow around the edges, drill a big hole down the fingers, like the router bit up through the finger hole, and do the finger hole all in one easy go, and it worked quite well. The first one I made was about an inch thick, and that's definitely too thick. The router didn't like it, I didn't like it, so don't do that too often. And we put it in the oven then and give it a couple of minutes to see if it would smooth off, but it was in the oven a bit too long, and it melted completely flat, utterly gone. Oh dear. Right, I left it 40 minutes, but obviously 40 minutes was a bit long. So don't put them back in the oven for 40 minutes. Anyway, we done 2 sets. Now this camera is sort this out. Most cameras, when you shut the door, it resets it back to original thing. But I was out this morning doing a time lapse on a building, and come home, switched the camera back on to do a bit of filming for the lads, and it's stayed on time lapse. It didn't reset, so something I've got to learn, I suppose. Anyway, we got 2 sets done. We're now going to put these back in the oven. And Louis don't think these is as hard as steel, you know. I think they're pretty hard, you know, but believe it or not, I'm not a violent man. I love life, I love people. So they're done. We're going to have another go probably later. I'm going to remelt the black stuff, and we'll have a go with the black stuff. Sorry about the video, boys, I'm really sorry about that, but time lapse is a thing of the future. I see you shut it up then without shutting it off. You've got to shut it off.